Okay, so hello everyone! Okay, so today we have a new book review going on. Today I'm actually very excited because this is a novisode. I've never read a novisode before, and for those of you who don't know what that is, that's like a TV episode but in a book format. So it's a book where sort of it goes from the start into a cliffhanger, and the cliffhanger is real sharp. So now I am super excited to then follow on the next ones. Okay, so let me introduce to you. So this is the Mute Prince from the Mute Prince Saga and Younglibby, and it's written by Younglibby. So I absolutely adore this book. So and the cover is obviously amazing as well. I really like the cover, and this is a saga, epic fantasy, where there's a prince. Well, it starts off with the kingdom of Tielor, I think it's pronounced, and there's this prince being born, and he does not have a great start from the coming out of his mum, the queen, and obviously the king as well. They have a bit of a battle about, because it is said by the oracle that he is cursed to doom the world and stab his father in the back, and so the uncle Cullen wants to get rid of this prince, to kill him, because obviously if he's going to bring on the world's end, then obviously they have to get rid of him, and the oracle is never wrong. But the dad, obviously the king Caruana, he doesn't really want to see this harm come to his son, that his lovely wife, he seems to love his wife, I think it's pronounced Islian, they love each other very much. It seems to be a very romantic relationship, and he really does not want to now just kill this boy after the wife has gone through such a hard labor as well. So they decide eventually to make him mute and put him in the forest to be cared for by a witch sort of person, and basically they go on to then have the king and queen go on to have another prince who is then blessed, and then we follow the blessed prince Lahan and the cursed prince Doro, to then see how they will come to interact and sort of get on with this life, and see how this can be resolved, and what will happen from there on. And to be honest, when I first noticed this book, I thought to myself, a mute prince. The protagonist is a mute prince. How can a book feature a good story with someone that is sort of mute? How will the communication go? But this book is so well written. It's amazing. I in my taste, for my style, I really enjoyed this book, because the author introduced new concepts and rituals and characters without actually going into too much overload detail that is irrelevant. She went in a single sentence, she sort of explained, and you got it. You got what an edge warrior was. You got what all these gods was about, and Younglibby and the Wicker Queen and the Blood Queen and all of these things, and you understood how important all of these different characters was to the story without having actually heard the background of it. So I don't know how she did it, but I just got sort of wrapped into the story immediately, and I could just read the actual story only, without even anything happening, because she paints it so well. I was saying it's like a gold thread on a canvas or a tapestry. It's so beautiful, and it's so creative, and it's just amazing in every corner. The sort of flowers she introduces, and the world building and how beautiful it is, or how horrible it is, and the rivals and the you know, the enemies of the kingdom, and she explains about the different banners of the houses and how they look, and there's so much information going into this book, and it doesn't feel overwhelming. It's everything falls into places, and then obviously she chops the story off and you just get left wanting more. So I've rated this with all my points. I really enjoyed this book and I cannot wait for the next one. So this one, Younglibby, look at her website, connect with her and read her stories. Yes, so amazing. Thank you for watching. You know, if you like this book or you want to know more, or leave a comment for anything you want in the comment section below. Subscribe if you like my channel to support me, and I hope you have a really nice day. Thank you very much. Bye!